that's when I knew, like, wow, like we might actually have like a decent shot. And once I finally found the back of the net, I definitely knew that this was going to be a game that we were going to get a result from.
100%.
Quick! Scholarship pass! Quick so we can score!
Yeah, I was scared.
This is, I think, when you represent the ARCHIVAL. This was amazing to see people keep working together like a team. And this is our way.
It's crazy.
That's how you become a leader.
Si hacemos esto, ¿por qué hacemos esto? ¿Para qué hacemos esto?
You had to be there. It was a pleasure to watch. It was absolutely phenomenal.
Ja, we should put in die Stange, the pole, the pole.
Pulls out.
But we don't close it.
I can't.
Perfect. It's locked. Hasta ahora, gracias por el link, pero es que el link no te lo puedo mandar.
Qué lamentable,
Porque yo vi el partido en vivo. ¿Fuiste a verlo o qué? No.
No, el streaming.
Pusieron el streaming en vivo, ¿sabes?
Igual, no pasa nada. Simplemente era...
Sí, no, pero lo intenté ver otra vez. Me metí al link que tenían en Instagram, ves como yo lo vi,
Vale.
pero ya está como deshabilitado. O sea, lo streamearon 2 horas cuando fue el
Pero
partido.
has podido coger algo de...
Sí, porque pude ver la segunda parte.
Vale. ¿El partido completo, la segunda parte?
Solo vi la segunda parte.
Primero, durante toda la semana, obviamente, sabíamos cómo jugaba el Bayern. Obviamente, intentamos preparar diferentes tipos de escenarios para que los chicos experimenten lo que nos va a suceder en Bayern. Si hacemos esto, ¿por qué hacemos esto? ¿Para qué hacemos esto?
Let's see how it goes.
How are you?
You? Yeah, ready for another day?
That's one. That's one. You said star, bro.
No, that's
What was my other one? That's my first one.
No,
Bro, come on, bro. 1-1. Let's go. We're doing 3 lives, right?
Of course. That's 3.
3 touches! Yo, check the camera, check the camera. Check the camera. You literally went, no, bro, check the camera.
Thigh, bro.
Alright, come on, let's go. 2-1.
We were excited about telling them the news, but we also wanted to see what was their mood in general, and then after telling them, we wanted to see a reaction.
Okay, this is a little idea for today. We want to work in the different scenarios. We starting now with the activation with Iker, and then we go to one rondo where we try to simulation is aggressive pressing. No aggressive pressing too fast, no aggressive pressing to recover the ball. Aggressive pressing, pressing correct, pressing organized, pressing with intention. If you have a plan to pressing, you observe by the opponent when you watch the right moment, not like crazy pressing. We need for everything to ball and we have the ball and plan. But the plan was all together, right? Okay, let's go. Last time.
Okay, 2 rounds. Come on, quick, together. Come on. Stay together. Stay together. Come on.
I mean, I think I speak for everyone when it was quite a shock that we were playing against Bayern. It was just right at the end of one of the practice sessions, just got it dropped on us, like no big deal made about it really, just like this is happening.
When I first heard it, honestly, I can't say that I've ever gotten nervous for a game. But, you know, this one was definitely a little different, you know, knowing how big it was going to be and, you know, how we were going to be traveling with everybody. We're going to go see the facilities. I definitely think that there was a little bit of a nervous aspect to it. But in the end, I mean, we're all family, we're all a team. There was not much to worry about going into it.
I was definitely scared and impressed because it would be one of my biggest opponents I played against. When the Jorge said us like we will play with the Bayern next week, I was very nervous because I had the injury, and then I think only about like to recovering until that day.
Can you check on Oman?
Yeah.
He's a little bit depressed. You depressed?
Yeah, you know, when we had found out that they were all injured, and you know, it was so bad when Day got injured, knowing that, you know, he was going to be out. The morale definitely changed throughout the entire team. It definitely, it wasn't good.
Yeah, honestly, my reaction was kind of selfishly. I was heartbroken. Like, it would have been the biggest game of my career so far. And then, like, just the thought in the back of my mind that I would only be able to make an impact from the sideline was just, it was not a nice feeling. But saying that, we're like a family here in this club, and I knew for a fact that all the lads would take advantage of such a big moment, and I think the fact that the likes of myself, Day, Omar, all injured and unable to play in the game, it just made it sort of more of a moment for the rest of the lads, realising that they can't take things like this for granted.
Okay, we must continue. You pick up the all information for the opponent. I need only your attention or your will to continue to work. Hey, you must believe it. You must trust in this idea. You must trust in the thing, guys. Hey, you have a chance. Good. If you do a correct thing, you have a chance to win the game. But it's only up to you. But we need sacrifice. No 2, 3, or only the 10 minutes. It's 90 minutes. It's 90 minutes. I need the maximum for you. Okay?
Yes, guys, one thing. We talked about staying together, right? Fighting together, from the strikers to the center backs to the goalkeeper. We said fighting together. So, for example, today I saw Galen and Shun having an argument. I don't care what the argument is about. I don't care who's right, who's wrong. We don't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
Okay? We don't have time for that bullshit. On Wednesday, we're gonna fight together. Everyone. Okay? So I don't care what happens. You both are old enough to, in the moment we step out of the field, to be okay with each other. I'm not asking you to be best friends with everyone, guys, but if we want a result on Wednesday, it's all those little details. All those little details. So I don't care what happens, we have to be together. We have to be together. If we're not together, if we start arguing with each other, if we start wasting energy and time in that stupid thing, guys, yeah, they're gonna run past us. But if we are together, then we have a chance. Then we can go and compete. Then we can go and win. But if we waste time in these things, it's not good enough.
I agree. Hey, don't forget, like you think we are very strong. But when you have problems and your teammates is back, don't forget we are a team. And I think we are strong. Please remember this one. Okay?
My finger, I dislocated it a good number of weeks ago now, and that's the 5th time in about a year that it's happened. And so I got told I needed to have surgery, and I had the surgery about a week before the game. It's just not ideal at all, but it was necessary for my health. So yeah. As heartbreaking as it is to not partake, it was necessary.
So another thing, guys, of course you know, but Noah had surgery today, and I know you are very close to him. So if you can send him a message, whatever, support him. At the end, I know it's just a pinky, but the surgery is a surgery, and it must not be easy to be, in a hospital with your mom traveling from somewhere else. So if you can support in any way, it's important. We talked about being a family. It's also being a family outside the field. So please try to support Noah. Have him in your best of wishes. Yeah. Go. I don't know how much time he's gonna be in the hospital, but as soon as he's home, try to stop by. All those things. Okay. All those little details is the thing that is gonna put us up top.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. See you tomorrow.
La semana fue impresionante, ¿vale? Tuvimos una semana de tiempo de preparación del partido y realmente todo el mundo estaba implicado, ¿vale? Desde los jugadores, el cuerpo técnico, el staff que tengo, es increíble también la forma como todo el mundo se implicó y colaboró para ayudar a estos chavales. La verdad fue positivamente muy bien, lo vuelvo a repetir, todo el mundo estuvo muy receptivo y de alguna u otra manera ayuda a que el equipo esté más unido. Todo el mundo tenía un claro objetivo: ir a Múnich, ir a competir e ir a ganar.
I think training was everyone was more focused because I know it was a big game ahead of us. It was more intense, a lot of energy. We only focused in our the tactics, in our playing style.
Quick, so we can score. Okay, make it more realistic. We're doing a good job in closing the middle.
You know, with Jorge, with the whole coaching staff, they were super dedicated to making sure that we were focused. Everybody was putting the right foods in their body, taking care of their body, recovering well, and I definitely think that the concentration was 100% there throughout the whole week.
So I've seen all the guys be happy to see me, and my mum was there as well with me when I came back after my surgery, and her being able to see everyone so sort of supportive was really nice for her. She knows I'm in a good place with a nice bunch of people, so.
You want to see quality?
You want to? All right.
Oh, let's go! Come on! Football guy! Come on! Give me! Oh my God! Yes, come on! Oh my God! Oh, ready, eh? Ready to play? Come on! Yeah. You decide how you play. Oh, vamos.
Yes, keep it going.
Camera action, please. Don't do a mistake. How do I shoot like places, huh? You can. I say, hey, what to do with this? Oh no! And you block the camera. Block the camera. Why no use the Knie? The Knie. Machen wir zusammen. Ich hatte keine Ahnung, ey.
No, I really think that it was a really good experience to begin with. Everything, just from the staff and the media team, the players, everybody was just so committed on just every aspect of it, and to see it all come together at the end was the best thing.
I didn't train with them about 2 weeks, and then my body wasn't ready, I think, but from mentally I was 100%. And then I only think about to have to help to my team to win this game, of course, and then to try my best.
Okay, question guys. Is it clear how we want to defend on Wednesday? Yeah. Yes? So how do we want to defend? 4-2. Mid-block. Mid-block. What does mid-block mean? If we say high press, then that means that you go all the way up, as close as possible when they have a goal kick. High pressing means you go all the way up, and the spaces are in the back. Mid-block, what we want to do on Wednesday is not having so much space here, so dropping to this position. Okay? 4, 2. So there's not a lot of space here, and there's space here. Okay? Compact mid-block means that we're gonna be a block in the middle of the field. Why do you think we want it to be in a mid-block?
Because their middle's good.
Huh?
Because their middle's good.
Because the middle is good. Exactly. Because you want to have as many people as here as possible. But you have to tell him in this moment, Ashton behind you, Ashton right shoulder, whatever. And Ashton, you cannot shut up. 1 second you shut up, they find the space. That's the shit thing about being a defender. You cannot shut up, even for 1 second. Because then they find this part that you don't want it.
Me di cuenta que el equipo estaba comprometido. Durante la semana hicimos un buen trabajo, lo vuelvo a decir, todo el mundo estaba receptivo. El sábado que no entrenamos hicimos una dinámica de grupo en la cual todo el mundo colaboró. Vi implicados a todos los chicos, incluso de esa dinámica de grupo cohesionó más al grupo porque los sentía muy unidos, ¿vale? Todo el mundo iba por un objetivo, incluso en esa dinámica hablamos de confianza, hablamos de equipo, hablamos de estar muy unidos ahora más que nunca y la verdad, sinceramente, funcionó.
Very nice.
San Diego. Is it next to the beach?
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a great city.
It's like still California, but it's not like LA.
It's not an overrated
Like
city.
more chill.
Yeah, it's not an overrated city.
Yeah.
So let's go to San Diego. Let's do a showcase over there. Let's see what we can find.
We're doing a team video session, our final video session before the trip.
We're going to prepare all the tactics and be ready for the game. Yeah.
In football, you can do whatever you want tactically or just in the whole setup. If the guys don't want to run, they don't want to fight for each other, and they don't want to just put effort in it or understand the stakes of everything. Doesn't matter. If you play a 3-5-2, 4-3-3,
You can do whatever you want, but there's nothing to do there.
like the foundation.
De los vídeos, todo el tema de el remoto, el control. Sí.
Y luego esto es la segunda, la primera. Pasar esa. Ok, vamos, guys. Vamos, Ami.
Okay, guys, first thing, very important. Today is not a class, it's not a high school class or a college class. So everyone here is free to speak at any point, okay? It's supposed to be about football, supposed to be of the thing we love the most, okay? So please, all your attention, okay? All your focus and participate.
But before to do the video analysis, we want to do I don't know, it's the same
Team dynamic.
Team dynamic. I want to see your participation in this situation, guys. Okay?
Okay. So first thing we want to talk about is the last games. I don't know if you agree with me, but us, the coaching staff and people around us, we felt that the last games were not even near our potential, okay? And let's say if our potential is 100%, it's very hard to play at 100% every time, okay? But we feel like we were getting closer and closer. In these last games, it has dropped. Think about the last 3 games. What percentage are we in the last 3 games?
I would say like 40, 60%.
So 50?
Yeah, 50.
Okay.
You are honest. This is good. This guy.
Like 60?
60? 60? 50? So the highest was 60, right? Only one person said 60, and people said 20%, okay? So that's very low. What we think as a coaching staff, and I think you guys can agree, is that remember at the beginning of the season, we had a lot of defensive problems. We conceded a lot of goals in a lot of games. And I don't know if you've seen, but that has decreased substantially, right? And at the beginning of the season, we would score goals. Even if we lost by a lot of goals, we would still score and create chances and score and score and score.
Yeah.
And lately, guys, it's like, I'm sorry, but you're playing for yourselves, okay? I think we've done a better job defensively, but the feeling that we all have is that now we're playing for ourselves. We stopped being a team. Guys, we want you to start working as a team again, okay? Yes, it's important that you give your 100%. Yes, it's important that you try to do the best every time you have the ball, but we have to work as a team. If we don't work as a team on Wednesday, it's gonna be a shit result. You have to work as a team, guys.
Yeah.
That's why we're here, okay? What coach, what scout, what person seeing the game is gonna think, oh, I want that player because he's not passing the ball to the teammates. Oh, I want that player because even though he's a midfielder and he should play simple, he's always trying to dribble and have a highlight clip.
Yeah.
You have to understand that, okay? And I see the unity in your group. I see that you guys are friends. Some of you guys are even further than friends, okay? But it doesn't reflect on the field. It feels like every time we get to the field, it's, I'm just gonna do the things on my own. And that has to stop now. That's the first step. Then we can talk about tactics. Then we can talk about how we want to press, how we want to attack, the set pieces, you know, all those things. Yes, we can talk about it. But that comes second. First comes this, guys. So now we're gonna do activity, right?
I agree the word from Iker, ne? Support all the time. And he has right, guys. You must self-analyze what do we do good for your team or for yourself. And then the clue is before the player. Okay? Good. Okay, we go to the team dynamic. You must pick up.
So one by one, okay?
One by one. And the first question is our objective for this game.
First also.
After this, Samu, can you help me? Come, I need your help. Come on. We must to find together 3 words, 3 objective principles together. You can list. You can list for the all, or we find together 3 best objectives. Sean, do you want to say something?
I will say enjoy it. Because the first thing is like why you're playing football, you know. Yeah, like tactics, trust, and like everything is important. But I think the first thing is to enjoy and not like chilling in the field, but like you know, like we should think and have fun. That I think that's like to enjoy means.
Yeah.
So I will say enjoy it.
As a team, we want to win, we want to compete, we want to play with passion. So I think a really important part of that is to fight for every ball for each other. Just go in 100%.
I think the word to like put it all together is like unity.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be like unity, like
Yeah.
we all move as one, we all have each other's back.
Yeah.
I think it kind of goes with trust, like having discipline to trust in the plan.
So in unity, you're also adding tactical discipline. Someone makes a mistake. No one wants to make a fucking mistake. No one. I can promise you no one is passing the ball to the other team on purpose. I swear. So what does that mean? That if someone makes a mistake, I'm gonna be there for them. Because that's what I would expect for my teammate to do for me. When I fuck up, I want my teammate to be there for me. Yeah. So you guys have to start, okay? So I think togetherness,
unity,
or unity.
Unity. The last word. Let's see, we have 2 words now. We have trust and unity. We need one more.
They're also a team just like us. We also have qualities just like them. So
I mean, at the end of the day, like Gordon said, it comes down to confidence. You know, they're also an ITP program. They're also coming from different parts of the world. So are we. It's going to come down to who wants it more, who can execute on the day. And at the end of the day, it is football. Like the ball's going to go in the back of the net regardless. And it doesn't care about who's feeling good, who's feeling bad.
Yeah.
It's a game where you're meant to win.
So passion. Fire, passion. Okay. What does passion mean for you guys? How can you reflect passion on Wednesday? How can we, after the game, say like, look at our objectives and be like, okay, we had passion today. How? I mean, it's impossible to measure it, but how would you guys measure it?
Passion is so like you gave your all on the field, like you didn't leave nothing left on the field. So when you finish, like you like I gave my all. You can't like go home and say, oh, I didn't give my 100%.
Yeah.
No regrets. Like to go in thinking that this was the best thing, and to like have belief in yourself, to have confidence in what you do.
Believe. How do you have passion, or how do you give 100% if, for example, you are injured and you cannot play?
I don't say, like, not to point it out, but I don't think that Day would have thought that the last game he played would have been his last game. Like, you have to play every time you step on the field knowing that, like, you either play or die, you know? It has to be cutthroat.
Yeah, and I think it goes also to what Day is saying, that, you know, some guys might play 90 minutes, some guys might not, you know, like, for example, Day, you're not gonna play, you know, but how can you show passion, you know, how can you show trust, how can you show unity, you know, and that's what football is about, that's what a team is about, giving 100%, no matter if you have 1 minute, 0 minutes, 90 minutes, okay? So, passion, everyone agrees?
Okay.
Yes?
Put passion.
What are the 3 objectives, Jalen?
Trust, unity, passion.
Okay, Shun?
Trust, unity, passion.
What?
Trust, unity, passion.
Okay, Stefan?
Trust, unity, passion.
Attention.
Trust, unity, passion.
Okay.
Now we go to the second question. We need to one more right here. What do we need in order to compete and win?
¿Por qué fue este viaje tan importante para el desarrollo de los jugadores más allá del fútbol?
Yo considero de que este viaje fue interesante, sinceramente, porque ya el nombre del Bayern dice muchísimo, ¿sabes? El comentarles a los chavales de que íbamos a tener un partido contra el Bayern, de alguna u otra manera causó un impacto positivo, porque, o sea, básicamente te implicas y quieres dar lo mejor de ti. O sea, esa semana básicamente me facilitó mucho el trabajo porque básicamente los jugadores estaban mucho más receptivos.
I think we all assume that the leader is just the loudest one, you know, it's just the one that screams at everyone, and that's not true. A leader is not only the one that, you know, wears the armband and tells you, let's go there, let's fight. No. Yeah. Sometimes a leader is the one that does his thing, what he can control, the best he can, you know? So then that's when you start following, that's when you lead by example. And that's what we need from you guys, from everyone. That's passion, you know, that's giving 100% of what you can give. So if I am lucky enough to play and I'm seeing that someone that is not playing is supporting, is having a positive mindset, is ready to go in the field even if it's for just 2 minutes, what is that gonna tell me? Well, first I'm gonna want to fight for him, right? Because I have the chance and he doesn't have the chance. And second, I'm gonna be, why do I deserve to be on the field? Why am I not doing the things that other people are doing? So I agree, leading by example.
Like if we go down a goal, nobody should just shrug their shoulders and go down, because if one does it, then if it knocks around, it's like a virus, it just knocks around 5 people around, and then it knocks around the whole team and we're all down. Everyone should keep their shoulders high for the whole game, no matter if you're down 10 goals, because that's how you build character and that's how you get better in the game. And that's the only way that you're going to win in life and succeed. And that's how you become a leader. When you put your head down, and it just kills everyone and it kills your leadership.
Yeah. Okay. So leadership.
Perfect. Thank you, Collins. With these 3 words, or with this 6th word, we go to Munich to compete and to win. This is our idea.